thought process was, if we blow this up, it's gonna take out some of their missiles and it's gonna make them messed up. And Iran said, nah, we gonna go get your boy Israel again. We going over there, we gonna blow him up again. And we gonna let y'all know what we working with over here, because we working with more stuff than you think we got. And so that's what's going on with that. Make sure we hop into this because it's Fox News, not trying to get the ding, 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 ding going on.
I mean, what really it's a linchpin and kind of like an elbow and to the area where there's the most vulnerability, right? So it's no secret that tankers have been hit and all of that. There's mines that are being placed, and they can be done relatively easily with smaller fishing boats and things of that nature that can put a hole in the hull. So it's just dangerous to be in there right now. And should you have your military amphibious vehicles going in and escorting gas tankers, being a damn bodyguard day in and day out when you're supposed to be in a conflict? So I mean, I leave that's it for you guys to discuss.
I'm gonna add a little more drip to this before we move on.
Hold on. Listen, the baby just pooped his diaper and walked and crawled around with it. I'll leave y'all to clean it.
Right.
Brother,
that's what he did.
I'm not doing that job.
That job
I don't
done.
know what you're talking
that
about.
job done. That baby done pooped is there.
Yeah, the baby done pooped. It's over with, dog.
Hope
I
they
ain't
got
going through
overnight
there.
on.
Where is the nurse? Where's the nurse?
So a couple of things too, just so y'all know, like it's a really, really, really small island. Okay, so like it's not like it's a big space, but they estimate that about 90% of oil exports actually go through the island. So the goal is like, oh, you about to do that? Then we gonna blow that up for you. And then secondly, apparently a lot of the ancient ruins are in there. So you're hitting them on the money and you're hitting them on their actual history and just history in general, right? Like I think they have actual tombs there. So that's what's going on with
I
that.
guess
There
they about
is
to make
irony.
tombstone then. That's what they going with.
Tombstone pizza.
Oh no, baby. No, we not.
They might get tombstoned.
Well, I mean that's been the MO this whole time, is just bombing shit. So it's not like they're going to take a scalpel to the situation. They're going in with chisels and hammers. They taking off chunks as much as you can in a space that has 90 million damn people. You gonna buy the whole damn thing? I don't get it. I don't get it.
He said, I'm finna try. So we're gonna listen a little bit more, and then we're gonna get to our next topic, which goes kind of together.
Trump posting moments ago, the U.S. has, quote, obliterated every military target on an Iranian island. I want to get right to NBC's Garrett Hake at the White House. Garrett, what do we know?
Yeah, Tom, the president says these military targets on Karg Island have all been destroyed. Karg Island is a critical piece of Iran's oil infrastructure. It is far, I guess you would call it, up in the north of the Persian Gulf, north of the Straits of Hormuz that we've been talking about for much of the last week. And it's essentially where much of Iran's oil industry and their export industry begins. What the president says he's done tonight is ordered this massive bombing raid that has destroyed the military targets on Karg Island, but left intact the oil infrastructure. What's important then in the second half of this post is the president says if the Strait of Hormuz is not opened, he might reevaluate that decision.
So over there's a couple things tactically that can happen. One, it's already been hit. Stuff has been getting hit by by longer or mid-range missiles. The second part is that those things can be handled also by like bazooka, we'll call it for all intents and purposes, types of weapons, where it's just handheld rocket launchers that could also do the same amount of damage. So if I needed to go in and do my thing, I could take that fishing boat, go up next to it like old, we'll say Somali style, and do my pirate thing. there's a lot of boats. It's a lot of risk. And I'm not sure how many people would actually go get that hazard pay, baby. So,
Right.
I leave it to you to discuss.
Here we go. I'm discussing a new career. Shit, I'm not about to be doing that. I can't even swim. So call the Mercs.
Not you telling you can't swim. No way. It's crazy.
Call the Mercs. Get the mercenaries involved. I mean, and it's some crazy people out there that's gonna, they join the army just so they can get the thrill of that type of danger. See which one of them want to handle that, because that's, man, you just look like a sitting duck in that little elbow and that little crevice.
Yeah, that's rough.
Right there.
Yeah, that's
look
rough.
It's like you coming around the corner and they see you. They got us.
Yeah, in hood terms, that is definitely a soft spot.
Because you even gotta make a turn there. That's really, like, if it was a straight shot, I mean, maybe, but that
what you gonna do? You gonna
straight.
speed a tanker through?
No, but I'm gonna say you having to turn.
No,
but you having to actually turn something, like the exposure of turning. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, and you gotta navigate, even like creeping. Like you can't
even do this. Look, you can't even do this with it. They over there, y'all. Let's turn back. No, you got to go all the way around there to look. Oh, they got us.
They got us, dog.
What is we gonna do?
Yeah, so all of that to say, gas prices have been astronomical. There's been a lot going on, right? So we can't get the oil from A to B. And we're like, oh, okay, there's this little spot here that we can expose. My real question on this is, drop some drip in the comments. What do y'all think the end game is? Do you think that we really gonna do a 20, 30 year war? We gonna keep bombing every day? Do we think it's gonna slow down? Like, drop some drip in the comments. Let us know. What do y'all think? Yes, this is it. Thank you, Cassius Pay. So this right here is giving the actual price of gas by president by year. So if you look, it starts with HW, right? Bush. I'm trying to remember. Daddy Bush. I told y'all, I don't be knowing the actual name. I don't know their actual, because we refer to him as Daddy Bush and Baby Bush. True story. So let me move this off of the.
That way it can be seen. So you got, so it's essentially broken down between red and blue. It also looked like it's going along with inflation and shit too, to be for real.
Yep.
And, it get real bad after 08, as everybody already knows.
You see with Baby Bush, it skyrocketed, right? But then everybody talks about how great it was with Obama. Now I'm gonna tell you this. One thing I do remember about Obama being in office, baby, that gas was high. The gas was high. Gas was $4 back then, yeah. And $4 back then ain't like $4 now. But yeah,
that was gas, like and people talking about rent with that one meme.
So, that rent too high.
Rent is too damn high.
Rent is too damn high.
So that blue you see in the middle, that's Obama. More like Zaddy Bush.
Yeah, you're right, because he came in and the prices went up. It was like he came in the club with about 20, 30 of them things. Right.
Talking about Baby Bush, yeah, Baby Bush. Yeah. I mean, but yeah. So after Obama, then President Trump came in, and also keep in mind that's the Rona. So we had a pandemic that happened, right? So wasn't nobody driving no damn where, really. Nobody was really driving. People were really staying in the house. Delivery drivers obviously were pretty big, but it went down because they needed to sell. So the demand wasn't as high. And then boy, as soon as they opened up them doors.
Yeah, this is 2021. Going into 2022.
Body.
It's like, bring your ass into the office.
Now.
Right.
And then if you look at so people are really complaining about gas, but I wanted to bring this up. We're not as bad. It could get back up there, but I just want to remind everybody too, it's bad, but it's still not Biden bad. It's still not Biden bad, technically.
I remember people having the damn stickers on them gas pumps when he was pointing. So I did that.
Right, yeah. I think I
Oh, when
saw
they used to have
one.
his
I
face
saw
and
one a
stuff
couple
on
weeks
him?
ago. I think I saw one a couple weeks ago. We did that. It was
Crazy.
him and that other lady.
What other lady? Are you
You
talking
know
about
the lady.
Kamala? Don't
Yeah,
do
that
that.
yeah.
Don't do
No,
that.
I'm
Lady
saying
ain't
him
do
and that other
nothing
lady.
to you.
I didn't say she did anything to me.
Oh
I
my
just said she was
goodness.
on the sticker.